Hello everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Neighborhood Bees. I'm Jimmy and keep bees in a regular suburban neighborhood. Bee season's getting hot and heavy, so I gotta really jump into it. Today is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everyone. April 8th, or I'm sorry, that's the Saturday, but April 8th, 9th is Easter today. Yesterday, I was in Ohio. I went to pick up 2 packages and a queen in just a queen, separate queen in a queen cage, mated queen. So the first thing I'm going to do in my bee yard is I'm going to look in my UnderDog hive and determine if they had made a queen cell or not. The last time I looked, there was no. So, but before I get started, oh wait, this cardboard's in my way. I was doing some CAD program, cardboard aided design. Anyway, let's get today's fortune out of the way. And it says, bide your time, for success is near. I got a bee that came in here and she's checking out my book over there. Oh no, it's a drone. Well, there you go. I got a drone in here with me. Anyway, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna check into my UnderDog hive and try to see if I can get this drone to come out with me. I need to put a bee escape somewhere up here so that when I'm not here, which I do have some, so I just got to drill a hole and put one. I'll put one on each end of the storeroom. Although with the windows and the doors, they usually end up right by the window. So I'm gonna have to figure something out to get the bees out. Anyway, so that was the fortune. We got that. Honeybee Festival, June 24th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I was getting my car fixed, getting the alignment done. I gave a lady the wrong address. I'm trying to see if they can locate her to get, not the wrong address, the wrong date. So I hope that they can get to, the dealership can get to the lady that I gave the wrong date and give the correct date. I apologize for that. I had something else on my calendar. Anyway, long story short, hopefully she'll find the bee festival and she'll go visit the honeybee festival. All right, I'm gonna go, like I said, first things first, UnderDog hive, check it out. If there's no queen cell, or even if there is a queen cell, I'm getting rid of everything today, and then tomorrow I may install that, I will install that queen in that hive. Anyway, let me go get this done. I have to say this, it's not an optimum day. It's a little bit breezy. It's sunny. It's supposed to get up to 61 degrees. However, it's a little bit windy. Well, it's coming and going. You can see the smoke. Okay. Few bees in here. See what we're working with here. Like I said, this was the hive that used to be in the yellow box. I shrunk it down to 5 XL frames in my this was going to be my resource nuke. But however, we'll see where we stand. See a drone. A big old fat drone right there. Right on the edge. That guy right there. He just flew. We'll put this right here. Okay. I got both frames marked. One that I thought had a queen cell, and the frame that I put with resources in this hive. There's a lot of bees in here. It looks like they're attempting to build out or fill it up. We'll see. A lot of honey on here, and just resources, honey, mainly honey. No pollen, definitely no eggs. No larvae, no brood, no anything. We'll put it on this side. A couple of it's just pollen in here. This was the resource. Looking very carefully, and this was the resource hive. And no. Look at one more that possibly had a queen cell. No. No. Okay, one more thing that I bought was a queen. She's in here walking around. I went and got her out of the house. I'm gonna take the cork out of the candy end. I'm gonna put her on that frame. Quick. Trying to fix you guys up. But they're acting like they don't have a queen because, one, they don't. Okay, that was a quick and simple operation. I installed the queen in here. I'm gonna come back in 4 days, maybe Thursday. See if they released her. Today is Sunday. I'll come back Wednesday or Thursday, depending on weather. See if they released her, and yeah. So now, the red hive over here, you can see a lot of bees outside. It's about 2:45 p.m. I'm gonna open the top and I'm gonna look inside, and if they're busting, I'm gonna add a box. So I'm gonna move you close over there. Okay, real quick on this one, I'm going to just pop the top, take a look inside. There's a lot of bees outside and on the side here. So I just want to see if I need to add a box, add a honey super, just to give them room. I kind of know what I'm looking for when I look in here. This is, again, just a feeder, nothing special. Got one bee that got trapped up there. Okay. Sounds like a lot of bees up at the top of the XL frames, because the XL frames go from here to here. Then there's a slatted rack down here, just out of your camera view. What you don't see right now, well, you can see it. That's a box on hot standby. That's my honey super. So if there's not a lot of room up here and the bees filled out all of the frames, then I'm gonna go ahead on and add this honey super up here. And okay, enough time. I gave them enough time to smoke them. Oh yeah, I think it's time. Let's see. I don't see the queen. I think they're on 8 of the 9 frames. You can see it's still a little bit windy. You can see the smoke doesn't want to stay, but will. I just want to look at one frame here. If they're not building out, that's fine. These are not quite on it. I see a bunch of brood in here. I don't know how far the brood goes. And let me look at this one frame. I think they're just starting to build this one out. Yeah, they're just starting. They've got, on one side, they're just starting to build this frame out. And they're putting resources in there. However, there's resources all over. So, yeah. Okay. It's brood all the way to the bottom. You see that? See that frame? They're putting brood all the way to the bottom. Root all the way to the bottom. She's backfilling with eggs, so I don't want to hold this out too long. There's no signs of swarming. There's brood all the way there. She's backfilling with eggs. Excellent. No need to come in here anymore. However, I am going to put a box on top. What I'm putting on here, this is my hybrid. In other words, there's 4 flow frames in here. And then I have 4 of the Ross round deeps to go in here. So they'll, if they start building out the Ross rounds, let's see if we can get one out and show you. Okay, this is a Ross round deep. Very good, Jimmy. We'll get this out and repair it. This is a Ross round deep. However, I messed up the other one. So I just got to reach in and grab it. And the bees will propylize these the bees will propylize the ends. I can't even hold it. Let's try this again. That. We'll put this one straight down like that. You're supposed to hold them like this. So, just to show you, this is my hybrid. So there's 4 flow frames and 4 Ross rounds. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the top on this and call it a day. Yeah. I remember one person asked, how high is your hive gonna get? Well, this is maximum height. I'm 5'10". This is the top of the hive, so it's 5 foot 8, 9, I don't know. But this box, again, is just an empty placeholder. I don't have to super any more than this because I can drain out honey as needed, and the bees will make space for more honey. I can take the Ross rounds out individually if they're completed, or I can wait till the end of the season and take all 4 out. I can put in 4 regular deep frames, or I can reload the Ross rounds and they'll redo them again. And then with the flow, I just keep draining honey as space is needed. So when they fill up one, I can drain that 1 or 2 and continue on. So now the bees, the queen will say she has plenty of room. They will backfill the top with honey, and she'll be able to lay down in the bottom XL frames. So that's my system. But this is as tall as it gets. So just gonna put the my straps on and call it a day. And that's it. She's done. This one is done. All right. The only other things I have to do, I have the 2 packages, but it's going to be 36 degrees tonight. And I don't think it's prudent to put them in the boxes tonight. So I have a bottle of Honeybee Healthy sugar water that I'll just spray the packages and leave them in the house again tonight. And then tomorrow, I think the low temperature will be 40. So after tonight, it should be warm enough to put the packages in the hive. I wanted to get the queen installed back here in the weak hive, the UnderDog, as it were, so that they can keep her warm, those bees that are in there. Yeah, so, and also my swarm trap. I just got a, let me, well, I can stand here and tell you. I just got a new nuke, wooden nuke, with a solid bottom board for my swarm trap. I got to dip it in eco wood, so I don't want to use it yet. But then I'm going to transfer the bees out of the swarm trap and put them in. I got a double deep nuke. I'll use my XL frames, and I have a nuke size slatted rack for them. So to take up some of that space at the bottom. So yeah, so I'm gonna dip that in eco wood later. That might be a separate video. The eco wood dip and the transfer from the swarm trap. Anyway, that's it for now, for today. Again, happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday, April 9th. 2023. Tomorrow or Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, I'll install the 2 packages in the 2 hives that I have set up, ready to go for those packages. So with that being said, for those of you who are beekeepers, have fun with your bees. Thank you.